Ancient Egypt wasn't just golden tombs and mighty pyramids. It was full of strange secrets and facts that defy what you've been taught. From ancient medical hacks to royal oddities, we're digging up the unexpected. Cleopatra lived closer to when the iPhone was created than to when the pyramids were built. Cleopatra VII, the last active ruler of ancient Egypt, was born in 69 BC. The Great Pyramid of Giza was built around 2560 BC, over 2,500 years before Cleopatra was born. Cleopatra lived roughly 500 years closer to us and the iPhone than she did to the building of Egypt's most iconic pyramid. It's a powerful reminder of just how ancient Egypt really is. The first iPhone was released in 2007 AD, just about 2,000 years after Cleopatra's time. Egyptians used moldy bread to treat wounds, an early form of penicillin. Thousands of years ago, long before modern medicine, ancient Egyptians discovered that placing moldy bread on cuts and wounds helped prevent infections. Mold contains naturally occurring bacteria-fighting compounds like penicillium, which is the same genus used to make penicillin, the first true antibiotic discovered in the 20th century. So, without knowing the science, the Egyptians were using a primitive antibiotic over 3,000 years before Alexander Fleming formally discovered penicillin in 1928. The ancient Egyptians invented the 365-day calendar to predict the Nile's flooding. Long before modern calendars, ancient Egyptians developed a system with 12 months and 365 days, just like we use today. But it wasn't for birthdays or holidays. It was to track the annual flooding of the Nile River, which was essential for farming. Every year, the Nile flooded, leaving behind rich, fertile soil. Predicting the exact timing of the flood helped farmers know when to plant and harvest. They even observed the rising of the star Sirius as a celestial signal that flooding was near. So, in a way, our entire modern calendar traces back to Egyptian farming science and star watching. Mummies have been found with dental fillings and prosthetic toes. Archaeologists have discovered mummies with crude dental work, including fillings made of resin and crushed stone used to treat cavities and toothaches, a form of ancient dentistry. Even more amazing, some mummies were buried with prosthetic toes crafted from wood and leather, designed to help them walk more normally if they were missing a toe. These weren't just symbolic, they were functional and custom-fit, showing real medical and engineering skill. It proves the Egyptians cared deeply about mobility, comfort, and afterlife readiness. While ancient Egyptian art shows pharaohs as slim and fit, studies of mummies and medical records tell a different story. Many rulers were actually overweight, and some even had signs of diabetes or heart disease. Their diets were rich in honey-sweetened beer, dates, figs and pastries, white bread and fatty meats. These were luxury foods available mainly to the elite, and they indulged. CT scans of royal mummies like Queen Hatshepsut revealed obesity and poor dental health, giving us a clearer and more human picture of ancient Egyptian rulers. The deeper you dig, the weirder it gets. Hit that subscribe button for more unusual facts from Bet You Didn't Know.